Okay, this is Harvey the Silver Fox, and these are the instructions for plugging in those 100 leads you receive every day from me into your Silver Fox lead factory, email blaster, email management contact manager, and to your system. Okay, now if you're watching this on a YouTube presentation out there somewhere, you're not actually on this page, I invite you to go to Silver Fox Live. That's Silver, of course, www.silverfox, F-O-X, live, L-I-V-E.com, and you're going to be able to access this actual training on a website, web page, okay? So, in order to get your free 100 leads a day, I need to train you on how to plug them into your system. So when you visit me into my live training room Monday through Friday between 8 and 5, 8 in the morning and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to walk you through some of this. I'm going to have you watch some video training. I'm going to make sure your account is set up right. And once I feel comfortable that you're ready to go, I am then going to send you a batch of leads through your email. All you have to do is send me a request, and then you're going to receive something that looks like this. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to, before you start plugging them into the system, this is very important, I want you to click on this link here, which is then going to take you over here. And it says, your Silver Fox Lead Factory is free to use to build any money-making opportunity. So you find your email that I send you. You're going to click on this link here before you do anything, okay? If you do this wrong, this is not going to work for you. It's very important you follow my instructions. You're going to get to this page here. I want you to listen to this video presentation here at the top of the page. Then what I want you to do is scroll down and watch this video presentation here, okay? Now, here are the subscriptions. You're receiving the free subscription. Receive up to 100 a day. All you have to do is send your manager or me, depending if you're working with me or for me, you send me the request for the 100 leads every day, or if you're working for a different manager, you're going to send him or her that request for the leads every day. This is going to be a daily email request Monday through Friday. Sometimes I work on Saturday. I say daily, okay, but it's easier to say that rather than just say, you know, break it all down. So it's Monday through Friday. That's what I normally mean daily, and sometimes, like I say, I work on Saturday. You're going to need to manually enter those leads, and here are the instructions. Okay, here are the instructions. So once you get done with this page here, I then want you to click here, which is now going to take you to this page. Okay, so this is what we're going to be talking about today. This is the training lesson right here on this page. And this video is going to be located on this page. Here are the instructions for working the genealogy list you received in your email. Okay, locate the email. Remember the email right here? I want you to locate that email. And then follow the instructions. Go to your splash page. We're going to go over here to the splash page. And I'm assuming that you have your back office set up properly. So let's go in here and make sure. This is this is Carol's back office. You've got the multiple streams of income links over here on your profit center. And of course, in training, I'll teach you how to work that. You have a place here where you can put your own classifieds ads. And then make sure that you do put your PayPal link in here, all right? The PayPal link is not going to kick in, it's not going to show until you become a manager, but we want to make sure that your PayPal link is in there so when you do become a manager, it'll pop up there, okay? Always make sure that you save. And remember, this is the phone number that's going to show on your splash page, so make sure that you're comfortable with people calling you on that phone number, okay? So we're going to go back up here, go back to the main back office here. This is your splash page. Well, actually, it's Carol's splash page. We're going to assume that you are Carol right now. And, of course, this is the phone number. Always make sure when you do enter the leads, you are on your page. I've had people where they defaulted to admin, and they've built a really nice list for me, and there's no way I can possibly get those out of my admin. So always make sure when you send people to this page, your splash page here, your name pops up. Make sure your people that you send there repeat, say, yes, I see your name, okay? So let's go back here. Let's get started here, all right? What we're going to do is we're going to highlight, and then we're going to copy. And we're going to go to the splash page. That was an email, and we're going to paste. Okay, we'll come back here, highlight the name, and we're going to copy. And we're going back to your splash page, and we're going to paste. Highlight the phone number. Okay. The other thing too is if you get a space in here, an extra space on this side or this side, what's going to happen when you submit? And I'll show you just a minute here. Paste. When you submit, so if there's an extra space in here, you're going to get invalid data entry or invalid error or something. You're going to get some type of error. Well, that's the reason you're getting that, because you got an extra space in there and you've confused the system. Let's go back here and copy this one again here. Copy. That's the name. Paste. Okay, now how did you find me? This is going to be the company name or the list name. It's going to be some type of identification that allows you to do some tracking to see what your results are. And we're going to paste. Whoops, go back here and do it again. Sometimes it does that. Copy and paste. Okay, then we're going to submit. Now, do not create an account for this person. This obviously is their information, not yours, and you have no idea what their information might be, okay? I want you to just go back up here to this blue and white arrow and go back, all right? So now you're ready to put another one in. So we're going to go over here. We're just going to copy this name real quick, and I'm just going to show you how to do this again. It's real simple. Paste. Okay, so you're ready to go right down the line, copy, paste, and go right down the line. Okay, so let's see if we did this right. Always read the instructions last, all right? All right, highlight and copy the first name. We did that. The email, we did that. Okay, the phone number, we did that. How did you find me? We put the list name in there. That's for tracking purposes. And then we submitted, didn't we? Once you submit, you'll be redirected to the create account, which we did that. Do not complete this page. Well, we didn't do that, did we? Go to the upper left-hand corner of the page and click on the back arrow. Well, we did that. Repeat the process again by copying and pasting over that info, which I started doing that again, okay? When filled, click on the submit again. Well, obviously we didn't do that because I didn't fill the entire forms, okay? Allow 24 hours, then go back into your back office and locate view leads. Pay special attention to the yellow and blue stars. They are your friends. Yellow and blue stars are your friends. The yellow stars show that the recipient opened the email. The blue star shows they clicked on the link in the email. Call those yellow and blue stars first. They are your friends. Now, this is the instant message that was sent out. When you enter that person's information on your splash page, that's the information that was sent out, all right? Number 10, if you have programmed your signature properly, it's very important you do that, all right? And you have name, phone number, link to your money-making opportunity. Let's kind of go back here and make sure we did that right, okay? We're going to go down here. Edit signature right here. This is very important for marketing your money-making opportunities, okay? Down here, you're gonna program this little signature section down here. This is going to be yours. So you can have your photo here. You go over here and upload an image. You can pop it in here. Of course, this is Carol's name and this is the phone number. This can be your money-making opportunity link. You can put 1 or 2 links in here. I would suggest not putting that so many in there that you kind of overwhelm people. What I want you to do is I want you to put a video in there, okay? Go up here and copy this video up here. Copy this. I want you to, this is the most important video you can have, okay? I want you to paste it in here. And then kind of give you an idea, your money-making opportunity image goes here. So there again, go find an image of what you're doing, download it, upload it here, pop it in here, okay? So make sure your signature is programmed in there. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to promote your money-making opportunities. So this is extremely important for promoting your money-making opportunities. So if you programmed it right, what's going to happen is for the next 30 days, your lead will receive several emails with your signature and your money-making opportunity. You'll also be able to send a weekly customized email broadcast. Let me show you that right now. Customized email weekly broadcast. I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to go to Send Broadcast. Send Broadcast right there. And you can program your money-making opportunity message in there. You can get fancy. You can send out a text script. You can send out HTML. Here's the HTML. You can put pictures, and you can put videos. All kinds of neat things you can do with this. Once a week, you can send it out to your leads and your downline leads, okay? I'm sure you've watched that video about downline leads, all right? So let's keep on going here to see we did this right. Okay, so let's send a customized broadcast to your entire list of leads with your money-making opportunity, as well as send one at a time daily. You can do that. And what you do is you probably want to just focus on those who opened up your email or who clicked on a link in there, all right? If you're working your Silver Fox Lead Factory with the intentions of making 100% of the membership fee or splitting the fee with your manager, you'll want to follow up with the lead to help them then create their own account, and chances are if they've received the email, only about 1 or 2%, maybe 3% open up the email. So you want to call those first, and those are your yellow and blue stars. Remember, those are your friends. And then the rest of them, if they did not, what you want to do is call them up and say, hey, listen, I sent you an email. Okay. In fact, I see that you have a home-based business. How would you like to have 100 free leads every day for your business? Are you interested? Then have them go over to your splash page. Make sure when they land on your splash page, their name or your name is here. Okay, your name is here and your phone number. Do not build my admin list. Okay, so make sure they repeat that to you. Do you see my name? All right, it's very important. Let's go back. Okay, so when you get them there, make sure they fill out the information again. Make sure you stick with them. Make sure they complete the account, their account info. All right, and then once they create their account info, they're going to be taken to another page of where you want to get them to watch this video on their page. They're going to have their name here once they create their account, and they're going to have their phone number there. Make sure they watch this video. Very important. All right. Now stick with them until if you're sure they're going to watch the video, then you hang up and then you call them back in about 30 to 60 minutes. Your manager is always ready for a third-party close. If I'm your manager, hey, after they watch the video, if these people have any more questions and you can't answer them, have them. I'll call them for you, or your manager is going to call them for you. Okay. I have plenty of leads. Just keep sending me an email every day, and I'll send you 100 leads. Okay. It's important to make the system work. You have to follow up in 24 hours. So let's go up here real quick, and let's see what's going on here. Oh, here we go. You got your first lead in here. See? The leads show up here. View leads here. You're going to go back here and work the leads back here. Here's your yellow star and your blue star. They're going to show up in front of the name if they opened up the email. If they clicked on a link in the email, of course, you're going to call those people first. Okay? That's it. That's how you do this every day. You just, it only take you about 15, 20 minutes to copy and paste and build. And remember, I do have subscriptions where I'll do it for you. $50 a month, $1,500 leads a week. Here's $100 a month. That's about $20,000, a little more than $20,000 a month. So if you don't want to plug them in yourself, I'll do it for you. In fact, I even use my own leads. If you belong to Little Ticket to Wealth, how about if I plug in all those 200,000 leads for you that you get every month? And for a nominal fee, I want you to call me about that, and I'll give you a price. So Little Ticket to Wealth people, you get 200,000 leads a month, okay, for $20. Can you imagine 200,000 leads a month plugged into your system where you can every week go send them an email about your money-making opportunity? Can you imagine that? And it's for life, week after. In fact, plug in 200,000 of them every month, and after, 5 months, you're going to have 1 million leads? You need to call me on that. Okay, Harvey the Silver Fox. I'll see you in the live training room, 602-845-9433, or www.silverfoxlive.com. I'll see you there. Let's go make some money.